Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Space Engineers. Yes, it's Space Engineers, not a Barak factor. The reason I've been not been playing Space Engineers all that much is due to the fact that I was bitten by a brown recluse spider in my right arm, which is not a good thing. A spider bite of that type is one that has a venom toxin, whatever, that breaks down the tissue of where you were bitten. And so I have a big open wound on my right arm that will take a very long time to heal. And it'll probably have a huge scar. But this here, let's get into a little bit of why you're actually watching because you don't want to know about that too much. Take that out of the way. This ship here is one I am designing to actually use in the playthrough. And we are going to go up against the Factorum. I think that's what they're called. And so I've been designing a ship, and regrettably, because of the spider bite, I can only play for like 20 minutes at a time. Otherwise, my arm swells up. So that's another reason I have not been posting content on Space Engineers. Um, I am hoping that it will be sooner rather than later that my arm will heal and I can play for a couple of hours and actually get real um, content done for you all where there is actual gameplay. I'm not sure I like that. Um, is there one that is shorter? There's this, but that doesn't really work. Okay, so I think this one's the right one. And yeah, as you can tell, I'm using the large atmospherics, even though I hate them. I hate most atmospheric stuff. Um, and I think what I'm going to do is I'll finish up the shell because I am going to build just a shell and then I'll publish the shell alone. And that way, anyone who wants to take this ship and make it their own can punch holes in it and literally design whatever they want in the ship. This looks weird. Why does it look weird? Well, that looks weird too. Let's just take that block out. Um, yeah, there's a way everyone can design their own version of this because I like doing stuff that allows other people to be creative as well. Right now, I don't think this can fly in atmosphere. I think it'll just crash because I do not have enough atmospheric thrust to keep it on in flight. Ouch. I did not know that was there. As you can see right now, there are no weapons attached to this. That's another thing I'd like people to actually put whatever weaponry they want on here. And up there. There we go. Now, I think I'm just going to flatten this out. Just go straight flat here and go all the way out to probably about here. I know this should be a ship builders episode because I'm just building a ship. Um, but you know what? I wanted to talk to y'all and let you know what's happening. This needs to be covered up. So we'll figure out how to do that later. Right. So, right now, this thing actually flies decently in space. Now, let me come to my controls. I don't even know if this is the correct. Oh, this is Helm 2, so this is not the right one. The right one is actually this one. Yeah, this one over here. All right. But yeah, we got decent flight because I got a lot of thrusters in here. I might need more side-to-side thrust, but we'll come up with that as we go. I got vertical thrust, perfectly fine there. I do not have braking or, well, I don't have braking thrust at all, but I do have forward thrust, and it's pretty good at that. I do believe, I gotta stop using Uh, at some point, I will probably design a hydrogen booster, which I'll probably tuck in here or somewhere or something like that. That way we could actually get off of the surface of any planet, and it'll just be like something you can turn a projector on and project it, because that's what projectors do. But I've been rambling long enough, and I won't make the 10 minutes. That gives you the most amount of money, but I'm not making any money off of these anyways. So, thank you all for watching and sticking around, trying to figure out what's going on with me in the channel. I will see you all next time. Hopefully sooner rather than later in Space Engineers. So, bye everybody.